Hello everybody, so this video is going to be a little different than my normal videos. It's going to try something new. I just wanted to try something different. This was meant to be for Halloween, but sadly that couldn't happen. So let's get started. I hope you enjoy.
Lies! Lies! Do you hear me? Give my creation life! Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Character customization. It's something that is very common now in games today. It used to not be that common. When I was first playing video games, I was accustomed to the Super Nintendo games and Nintendo 64. Character customization wasn't too big. The biggest things there was you could change your colors a little bit and change your outfit just slightly, but nothing too crazy. Nowadays, you can get very detailed with your customization. There's some games that don't have too much customization in it, but they have just enough that it's still really fun. But the coolest part that they really lean in hard into is the colors. The colors are very cool and interesting. They have a buttload of colors that you can pick from. My favorite one in Borderlands 2 specifically is the skin Why So Serious. It's a very simple skin, but it looks so good. And its inspiration is, of course, from the Joker from Batman. And again, it's just a very simple thing, but I love the look of that. The purple mask, no matter what head you change to, there's some little purple in there, but you're mostly green. It fits that Joker persona perfectly. And that's kind of the amazing thing about just simple little customizations is while it's not a lot that can be done, it still looks very good and can be very fun. The next game I want to talk about is Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, where the customization is still like very detailed in a sense, but it can be really ridiculous to play with some character models. I'll show you what I mean right here. Let's hurry and create a character and we'll call him Spoopy. All right, let's see. Here we got here. Oh, there's some nice hairs. Ah, afro. Perfect. Let's go with the afro. Nice and orange. Very good. Don't mind the glasses. They're not too bad. How about let's go with the monocle? I like the monocle. Makes him look smart. Makes him look very smart. All right, and maybe the rose. I don't know yet. Let's think. Okay, the mask. No, you can't see the top hat because of his afro. There's nothing really that pops out here. I think we'll go with the rose. Yes, very romantic, man. Sophisticated and romantic. Oh, and here we go. Let's decide what kind of skin color do we want. Now, let's go with the blue skin. I like the blue skin more because it makes his orange hair pop out more. Do we make him old? Nah, that's too creepy looking. Let's make him nice and young. Oh, now here's where the customization gets really fun. I'm going to make his face very interesting. And here we go. Look at our beautiful man. Oh, I could kiss that face. Oh, and I gave him a nice orange beard. Oh, he looks so good. I'm so proud of this creation of mine. As you can see as well, I gave him a nice little suit and tie. He's looking good there. This guy could lead nations to war. If this guy was across from me at the negotiation table and he's saying like, "I'm coming to fight you," I'd be like, "Dude, you look so good. I'm not even going to mess with him." So now we're going to customize his voice real quick, and I chose this voice right here, and I think it fits him perfectly. Just imagine this face with this voice.
はあ相手が悪かったな遊びはこれまで
Just, mm, looking good. Like I said, will be your main character. He will go into any cutscenes in the game. I'll show that right here. Oh, it's just lovely. I love this cutscene because it just looks so weird. These two guys are just walking right by this guy, and it's just they don't even give him a second thought. They just walk right by, but little do they know he will become the greatest warlord in all of China.
私が立たねば乱は収まるまい
Another game I wanted to cover in regards to character creation is Skyrim. You can create some decent looking characters for those serious role players out there, but if you want to create a goofy character, holy crap, you can have some fun with the engine they have set up. So right here, we're just at the very beginning part of Skyrim. We're just going to start messing around with the character creation tool. All right, so let's just give him a nice little nose. All right, this is where it's going to get fun. So here we go. Let's make the nose way down. So it's like just right above his lips, just right there. Let's give him a nice long nose. Very good. And now we're going to screw with his jaw. All right. Let's just keep messing. Oh my gosh, he's looking good. Oh, he's looking so good already. So now we're going to mess with his eyes. So we'll give him just like some nice, just plain old eyes. Nothing too crazy. But we're going to put his eyes way up on his head. We're gonna make them way wide, so it's literally gonna look like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Now we're gonna mess with his eyebrows. So I'm not gonna probably have a good side view of his eyebrows, but his eyebrows are really bushy, and also they're very far forward. Like they're in a sense almost jutting out of his head. It looks so funny. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, it's even better now. Oh my gosh. I forgot that he had facial hair, so once we took that off, oh my gosh, look at him. He looks ridiculous. Oh, all right. Let's move on to another guy. So here we have the standard elf. Elves, are supposed to look pretty good. So I think we'll try to make this guy look pretty good. So we'll give him a nice nostril, very pronounced. We're gonna make his cheeks like very, very high bones right up there. Get those high cheekbones going. Make his eyes very like low on his face, and just a little bit tight. We want those a little tight to the face. So we want him almost like his the space between his nose and his eyes should be very, very minimal. There should not be a lot of space there. And now we're gonna craft this chin right here. Oh, look at that chin! Oh my gosh, dude, his freaking chin. His chin's so freaking big! Like, the distance between his mouth and the bottom of his chin is crazy! Oh, what's that guy from Fairly Odd Parents? The guy with the giant chin! That chin just reminds me of that!
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
So let's mess with this Argonian here. Alright, we can't... So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can make him look really funny with the nose here. I'm kind of messing with his eyes a little bit. I think I'm making them pop out more. Okay, yeah, let's give him bigger eyes. I like that. Oh, look at those eyes! It looks like they've seen some crap. Holy fetch! All right, let's use those eyeballs. All right, so we're gonna make his eyeballs nice and high on his head. Like that's what I'm trying to go for. Hold on, let's see if we can make this a little better. Oh my gosh, look at his eyes! They're very. I think the character model is like the eyeballs for the character model are popping out of the head slightly because of how far back I've got it. Oh no! Oh no! Please no. Okay, we're done with the Argonian. I'm getting nightmares from that guy. The last type of character creation I wanted to cover is in the game Halo Reach. This is a game that doesn't have the same amount of character creation variety as the last two games, but it's still very impactful. Your character you created would be interacting with others as part of in-game cutscenes. This is a very fun mechanic for players to feel more immersed in a game, which you could not get if you had a generic protagonist. You also unlock more armor parts for your Spartan as they play the other modes in the campaign. This made it so you can keep adding to your character until you find the customization that is just perfect for what you want to see in the campaign. The best example of this in Halo Reach is the final mission where you are fighting to survive against waves of enemy soldiers. Sorry if I go off topic, but I'm going to hype up this mission so much since it's one of my most memorable experiences when it comes to video games. So to preface what's about to happen, your character, Noble 6, he's lost all his friends. He's the last Spartan there. As far as he knows, he's the last Spartan on Reach. And so he's going into battle. He's prepared. He's ready to die, though. He's ready to say to the enemy, just screw you. I am going to fight through you. I'm going to live as long as I can and take as many as you can down with me. You start the fight, and you just have whatever is around you, or there's all these dead Spartans around you, and it's just a crazy moment because you're like, I am the last one alive here. This is where you can take revenge for losing your squad and just get it out because you are just fighting. You're like, I am the last guy alive. I am taking you down with me. But one cool thing about this moment, so while you're fighting guys, you're taking your normal amount of damage, but you notice a crack in your visor. Once you get that first crack, you no longer see if you have ammo up there. That's kind of cool because you're just like, oh crap, how do I keep track of my ammo? You get another crack in your visor, and this is so different. You realize that this is the end. You're going to die. Like, there's no way out of this fight. There's no way that this will end well for you, but you're going to go down fighting because that is what you are. You are a Spartan. So this my favorite cutscene at the end. If you eventually get low enough on health, this cutscene happens. Your Spartan takes off their helmet, throws it on the ground, and he's going towards a weapon. It cuts to the footage where you can see the camera angle from the helmet, and you're watching your Spartan because the head's cut off. Because the idea is this is you. This is you fighting to your last stand, and it's the most freaking, it's the greatest way possible, because you're shooting all your guns, you got two guns in both hands, you're literally fighting for your life and just wrecking it. They have to try so hard just to kill you, and then it ends with your helmet being busted just on the ground. And it, again, like, it's cool because it's your custom helmet that you made. It's not like a generic helmet, it's nothing like that, it's your custom helmet, and it just helps build that idea of that was you in your last fight. So, in conclusion, character creation in video games is something I believe everyone enjoys in their own way. It's fun to create very goofy characters, but this doesn't mean that there's no place for creating more serious characters. Even in Skyrim and Dynasty Warriors, you can create more serious characters for role playing if you want, and it's still an amazing experience. Character creation is an amazing feature to have in video games. If it's done right, it can really add to a player's immersion in the game and also allow them to express their imagination when it comes to creating characters. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said at the beginning, this is a different type of video. I've never done this before, but I liked putting this together. It was kind of fun putting a little montage of games together and then just kind of talking about what I like about like a certain feature I like in a video game. If you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to cover in the future, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to be doing this every week. This is definitely like a spur of the moment kind of thing where I'm like, this could be really fun. And I wanted to give it a try. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any critiques for me, let me know as well. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. Everyone stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.